5 habits that can make you a millionaire. Now, life isn't all about money, but it would be pretty nice to become a millionaire. Don't you agree? Habits and strategies that people have used to build wealth can always be learned. We can mimic or copy some of the proven blueprints to reach that level. There are about 50 million millionaires in the world right now. According to statistics, only about 12% of millionaires have inherited the majority of the wealth. The rest are self-made millionaires. This proves the point that anyone can build wealth over a lifetime. Today we're going to discuss about habits that can have a potential of 10 times increasing your productivity. Number 1. Focus on producing and creating. Ordinary people focus on consuming and entertaining, binging on TV, food, alcohol, drugs, and social media. But do you know that extraordinary people like you and I focus on producing and not consuming? We need to leave the mediocrity mindset. Don't you want to learn and grow? Do you really want to trade your dreams for the safety of following the rules just like everyone else? Don't focus on consuming. You will get weaker, slower, and unhealthier. Frankly speaking, the world prefers that you don't succeed. Why? Because this is bad for business. The business of earning money from your professional laziness and consumption-oriented behavior. Think about that for 2 minutes. The world just wants you to buy, and buy. A lot of money can be made by leveraging your fears and insecurity. They're incredibly powerful buying motivators. Have you wondered why when you're sad, unhappy, or alone, it feels good to buy something? Here's another way to put it. Your fear and insecurities are incredibly expensive. Now, I'm not suggesting you not to have a good time by watching some comedy show or a popular movie. But if you want to be more valuable in this world, then you have to work on your skills. You'll have to stand out, focus on building skills. It can be as simple as playing the guitar or learning a new language. Grow and become more valuable in the eyes of the world. Number 2. Think weak. Bill Gates takes a week and goes into the woods, into his private cabin, isolates himself, and reads about life and ideas. Now the question is, what is a think week? Simply put, a think week is a practice of taking a ton of papers, articles, books, and other reading materials with you on vacation for a week. Ideally, it's preferable to go up in the mountains. The most important thing is that you have to be in a new environment that is away from your normal distraction point. Try to be close to nature because that's a plus point. A person needs this because it can be the most valuable vacation you can ever take. It is a practice that has been used through the ages but has become popular only recently. And the most important ingredient is to make sure that you go alone. People, no matter who they are, can be a distraction. So give yourself a minimum of, say, a full weekend to make the most of this practice. The idea is to just have enough time to do some heavy mental lifting. Read and explore new ideas. Reading should take the majority of your time on this trip. But do take time to reflect on what you are reading, such as how does this impact my life? What takeaways can I use? Ask yourself, are you going in the right direction? Where are you going in your life? Take a step back and reflect. Remember, the goal is to go off the grid. You can read on an e-reader or take notes on your device, but there's no room for internet access out there. Number 3. Networking. It's always good to have a network of friends and associates to draw energy from and keep you going. By surrounding yourself with people who share a similar drive, and ambition, one is more likely to move forward as a group. Networking is great for sharing ideas and knowledge, whether it's asking for a feedback or discussing your point of view. It will expand your knowledge and allow you to see things from another perspective. Networking results in opportunities, whether it's a referral, offer, partnerships, or requests for your service or product. It is important to be ready to seize opportunities when they become available. By regularly networking and pushing ourselves to talk to people we don't know, it will help us increase our level of confidence. This is an important attribute because it improves our overall communication skills. Most people feel that they don't need to network, but remember that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This is not the case all the time, but yes, it makes you more likely to become one. On the other hand, if you spend time with successful people like you and I, then you also become like us. So think about this for a second. Associate yourself with people who are goal-driven, ambitious, and focused. Find people who have similar interests as you, go meet them, talk to them, ask some questions, and learn. Number 4, journaling. People have different reasons to write down things. It is a way for people to dump their thoughts, and it also helps with clarity. It helps to improve our mood by prioritizing problems, fears, and concerns. When you have a problem and are stressed out, keep a journal, as it can help you identify what is causing that stress or anxiety. Once you have identified these stresses, work on making a plan to eliminate them. Keep a pen and paper with you at all the time. Number 5, block scheduling. Most entrepreneurs would be able to relate to this. Block scheduling is a way of planning your day, week, or month and filling it out on the calendar religiously. It is the practice of allocating large chunks of your time to related tasks. Practicing this helps one increase productivity significantly. For example, one might designate Mondays for meetings, Tuesdays for strategy, and Wednesdays for implementation. We all have calendars, don't we? For example, on our phones, laptops, and we can easily prioritize and feel what needs to be done and when. Having a calendar helps a lot in staying organized. If you have your schedule set and know you only have an hour to get a particular task done, it will be significantly easier to avoid procrastination. Don't worry about getting it right immediately. You may need to get under the hood of your calendar, find what works for you, then protect your new schedule at all costs. Alright folks, that's all for today's videos. I've just mentioned 5 habits that can make you a millionaire. I have really started implementing these habits in my life, and I have to say they are really effective. I don't know about you, but I think they can really make a difference in this world. And again, thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, please subscribe to our channel so you can get more of such content. And also do take a minute and watch our other videos. Thank you again and have a good day.